morning, Chad. Sorry. I just got home from work like a couple minutes ago, so I'm getting set up. Alright, direct's good. We're just gonna run it at 1080. We're not gonna try to run it at 4K because I don't want my stream to crash. Also, I just realized I look dead tired on camera. Jeez. I got up early this morning. I had to drive home from work. And now I'm here, so. Apologies if I look like crap. I haven't had any coffee, anything this morning, so. Welcome, everyone. Alright. Let's see. We got about 10 minutes. What a game last night. Yes. Panthers winning. That was pretty awesome. Love to see back-to-back wins for that. Yeah. All right. So DK Direct. I'm trying to think what are we going to find out today? Hold on. Let me turn this music down. This is a little loud. Other than we know we can smash everything in the environment, there's new evil Kongs, and we're digging underground. That's really all we know. And we're collecting bananas, right? So, pretty basic stuff. I'm curious to find out if K. Rool is going to be in this game. I don't know if they'll show him here, or they're saving him. I feel like they will. I feel like today we're going to see K. Rool. Because I don't think they'll totally leave us blind. I think they were saving it for this specific direct. To get people hyped. Now that the Switch 2 is out, now that people have it in their possession, what, like 3.5 million people have a Switch 2? So, I think that they could have shown K. Rool earlier, but they know it's going to be like a massive, I wouldn't say surprise, but like a massive drop when they do it. So they're saving it for this, because they wanted a bigger audience reaction from it, which, if that's true, I'm going to be very happy. I'm going to be extremely happy if we get K. Rool today. Here, I'm going to do... I'm trying to get the microphone where it's not, like, totally ton frame, but... There we go. That's better. That is way better. Let's see what the chat is saying here. Free my boy Diddy. Oh, yeah, we'll probably see Diddy today. We know we have already seen... What is the ostrich? I don't even remember the ostrich name. Espresso, that's it. Gonna make a Sabrina Carpenter joke, but I'm not going to. So there's Espresso, and then do we see any of the other animal friends? I don't think we did. We saw Cranky. Cranky's in this game. I would assume that Ramby's gonna be in here. Like the Rhino, the #1 guy that they put in all the games. Like if any of the animal friends are coming back, it's got to be Ramby. He's got to be in it. That won't surprise me. I'm trying to think of what other ones they could bring back. On Guard, the swordfish. I liked him. I'm trying to think. Squawks the parrot. We need to see Squawks the parrot. Who is it? From the newer country games. What is it? Professor Chops, the little pig dude that is like the checkpoint flags. I don't know what purpose he would serve in this game other than, I don't know, saving or like running checkpoints throughout the world, like fast travel points. I don't know. Maybe he'll do something entirely different. I'd like to see some of the newer characters as well. Don't get me wrong. You know, as much as I love classic Donkey Kong, I like the new stuff too. I like K. Rool the best, and that's why I want him to come back for this. But I don't mind some of the older stuff coming back. We haven't seen Candy in a long time. Yo, Candy, bring her back. And Tiny, and Lanky, and Chunky. Like all these dudes from 64. They all need to come back. All of them. Bring back the whole Kong family. I want to see them all. Like, is it goofy and weird? Yes. Bring back the ghost of Wrinkly, please. Oh, man. Yeah, the ghost of Wrinkly from 64 as well. I want the bears from DKC3 to come back so bad. So that's actually a funny thing. That is the only Donkey Kong game that I have not played is Donkey Kong Country 3. I know of it. I've seen some gameplay. I know the final boss. But I've never played Donkey Kong Country 3. That's the only one. I love 1 and 2. I was always like, I was going to play 3, and then a bunch of my friends were like, no, it's not as good. It's not as good. And I don't know why. I never played it. Was that a stupid reason not to play it? Yes. Yeah, 100%. So, I don't know. I just, I don't know why I never played Donkey Kong Country 3. But I will. One day. One day I'll go back to it, and finish the trilogy. But yeah. No, 2 is definitely my favorite. I love 2. It was the first Donkey Kong game I ever played. Actually, one of the very first games I ever played was Donkey Kong Land 2. It had a yellow cartridge for Game Boy, the original Game Boy. I had the Land version as a kid, and I also had Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong 64 being the very first video game I ever played. So I really love Donkey Kong. It's got a special place in my heart. I know it's not as popular as Mario, but I really personally like Donkey Kong a lot. So yeah, so I'm really excited for this. I'm so happy they're bringing it back to 3D, because like I said, this reminds me of Donkey Kong 64 when I was a kid. Now, is it gonna be as big of a collectathon? In different ways. Like, it's gonna be a collectathon for like the big bananas, right? But it's not gonna be like the mini. I don't think, at least from what I can tell from what we saw. Like, go around, collect 100 bananas. Go around, collect all the banana coins. Like, do all this. Which is what I think most people didn't like about the first game, because I thought it was cool. The ending was kind of rushed, and you can kind of tell that they, like, in the final levels, they kind of were incomplete, or they just kind of slapped some stuff together. But because then they start reusing boss fights and things like that, and I'm like, yeah. But otherwise, I still really like the game. Funny enough, I've never played Banjo and Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie, though, even though I really love 64. Maybe I'll do those one day, too. We'll see. I saw somebody in the chat say the DK rap. Hell yeah. Bro, what is all this? What is all this free Diddy? Oh, my goodness. People spamming free Diddy in the chat. That's crazy. Oh, my goodness. Yes, bring back the king. See? People want K. Rool. Yes, people know. They want him. He's gonna be in the game, guys. Trust me. He's gonna be in the game. The new Kongs, those are the Brutals, like in Odyssey. Those play the role of the Brutals. But Bowser was still in the game. So now we have the evil Kongs over here. But you're still gonna fight K. Rool. It's like, it's all gonna work. It's gonna be great. I believe. Come on. Anyways. Dang, still a lot of drop the price. That's crazy. Not as much as when they were doing the Treehouse Live for after the Switch 2 Direct. Because I guess we had the Mario Kart one. Oh, I didn't stream the Mario Kart one. That's what it was. I was on vacation. That's why I didn't stream the Mario Kart one. But yeah. So this is the first Direct I've streamed since the Switch 2. Anyways, I'm gonna make it go full screen because we got 1 minute left. I'm gonna cut out of here and here we go. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns. That's a good one. I mean, there's not. I don't mind the Tikis. I just miss K. Rool, I guess. But it's not a bad game. I still really like it. If you would be allowed for this price, I can't imagine what they'll say for the next Xbox and PlayStation. Oof. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then EXP for comments is like a new thing that they just added. Time to spam chat. Yeah, we tested that. That does work. I don't recommend it, but yes, it does. It does do something. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Here we go. Let's make sure. Are we live? Like all the way caught up? Yep. All right, this is only 15 minutes, so it's not going to be a very long one. Here we go.
When the world felt
a song
so
just like Odyssey. Okay.
And bleak.
This is going to be the new Jump Up Superstar.
When the hole looks so dark and deep.
That's pretty good.
Rock, cold as stone, I was scared alone. Then your beat showed the way to me.
Show us what you got. All right. Oh yeah, this like ancient like monkey god or something. I saw this guy in the original trailer. Hey, Pauline! Yo, I forgot about this. That's crazy. I forgot. Kid Pauline.
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong.
Yo, that's
However,
crazy.
Just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him
And listen
deep
to the song in the
down
background.
underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
That's crazy. Why is she a
Now,
kid?
Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
So it's literally just Pauline the
The
whole
story
game?
takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go.
That
Some
is
layers
cool.
are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run,
The square watermelon like from Mario
Jump.
Sunshine.
and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any
Ooh,
direction.
look at all those collectibles
But
on the
that's
side.
not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash,
Yeah.
crash, and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know,
Okay.
if you want.
If you want.
As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas, known as Banandium gems.
Ooh.
More on those later.
Oh yeah. That's cool. So it really
Let's
is
take
just
a look
Pauline.
at some of the things
They
this Kong
got us
can do.
fooled with that.
Punch,
Boom.
smash enemies,
Oh yeah.
walls,
Oh, even the
ground.
tree. Okay.
and most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens.
There's those Crocs.
Dive punch.
Man, the music in this
Unleash
is so
a powerful
good.
punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects
Yep.
using sonar.
Okay, so this is all kind of stuff we
You
saw
can
in the
even use your
treehouse.
feet when your hands are occupied.
Oh, that's one of the
Tear
bonus
off.
rooms. Okay.
Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns.
God, this game looks so
Chunk
good.
Jump.
Oh,
Use
double
a
jump
chunk
with the.
to double jump.
Yo,
This will
that's
help
cool.
you reach new heights.
All right, so you can use it as a midair
Throw.
jump. Nice. That's
Throw
new.
a
I don't
chunk.
think they did. They show that off?
Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
What?
Turf serve. This lets you ride on
I love
chunks,
the new creativity that they give you in some of these bigger games.
speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
Oh, someone. Yes, tell us more about that
You never
someone.
know what you'll discover in the underground world.
Bum, ba-da-da-da, bum, ba-dum, bum.
So carve your own path with DK's
Oh
ability.
god, she just ripped the face off that Ike's creature. Yo! What? That is so cool.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Yep. All right, there's Espresso. Oh, a zebra.
Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks
Yeah,
like Cranky
Rambi!
Kong and his companion
I
Rambi
knew it. I
are
knew
also
Rambi was coming
venturing
back.
through the layers of the world. Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home.
Oh,
They're
okay.
said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
Yep.
Is that,
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
Oh, Kong Bananza.
With
What?
incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem.
Yo!
Plow through the world and smash as much
Berserker
as possible with
DK,
the
that's
powerful
crazy.
Kong Bananza. Plus, DK can
my God, this
transform
music
into a
is killer.
zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped. He can
Oh,
either breeze
okay.
over
So you get
water
the powers of the elders.
or crumbling pathways. That's the swift zebra Bananza.
That's cool. I like that.
Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through
You
the
throw
sky.
eggs at people too.
You can
God,
use
this looks
updrafts
so
to
awesome.
gain more air.
It already
Drop
looks so
egg bombs
cool.
from great heights to send enemies scattering.
Oh,
That's
egg-
right.
Oh!
It's Ostrich Bananza.
B-52 bomber incoming.
Bananza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Banergy.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core.
Oh, you gotta dive punch into that strawberry. Okay.
Standing
Cool.
in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works
Grumpy
to create
Kong!
gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company.
Okay.
This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
the planet core?
Is that a banana phone?
But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes.
Pika Bruiser?
So use all
Okay.
the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes.
These are cool looking bosses.
By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Oh, you actually gotta go there. That's cool. It doesn't just automatically take you there.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium Gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles,
Yeah. So it's like bonus rooms. That's fun. They brought back bonus rooms.
courses where you'll need clever solutions,
Oh, okay.
side-scrolling stages, and more.
Yeah. Oh, minecarts. And Bramble Blast.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium Gems.
Yeah, these are. Oh my God, these are gonna be fun.
There are plenty of ruins to discover, so
And
give
even
them a try.
arcade DK. Bum bum ba-dum. Oh what? Oh, a giant statue of Voidco. Okay.
As you collect Banandium
Ooh,
gems,
there's a skill
you'll
tree.
gain
Okay.
skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches.
Okay.
Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which
That's
could
cool.
lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills.
Oh.
There
Sure,
are
sure.
all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana,
Okay.
and they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange.
Oh.
These
interesting.
gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are fossils too.
Good one.
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Oh man. Oh, they have
Just
like
open the
skins for
closet
DK
and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
That's cool.
Or even change up your fur color. No look is too
Oh,
much
hey,
for Donkey
that's
Kong, or too little.
Naked.
Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits. So
Oh.
mix and match your look to suit the situation.
All right.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can
maybe
also
this-
see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected,
Oh, neat.
making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
Okay, I was gonna say, so maybe this is a
There's
collectathon.
plenty more to
after
do
all.
in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player.
Oh. Imagine if you could do that with Mario
You
Kart
might
World.
even find new discs when defeating enemies.
Oh, cool.
When it comes to moving
Donkey
between
Kong.
layers,
Yes, we brought the
subterranean
rap back.
eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport
canyon
within
layer
the
looks
layer
pretty
you're
cool.
currently exploring.
Teleport there?
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics.
That's cool.
Get a photo like this, or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash Vocal Blast using Joy-Con
What?
2 mouse controls. You can
Vocal
also
Blast.
copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
Oh.
By working
Okay.
together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
Pauline's powerful voice. Holy crap.
This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their
Oh,
own
nice.
system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat.
Okay.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction,
Oh, okay. So it's a
halves
little
the
easier.
damage you receive, and more. Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be.
Okay.
Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist. Rotate to paint.
Interesting.
Carve material, or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects. Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content.
DK artist. Okay. That's interesting, I guess.
This game also supports amiibo accessories.
Oh my
A
goodness.
new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is
There-
also on the way.
That's cool.
Scanning it unlocks Pauline's Diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong
Hey, I
series
have
amiibo
those.
shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
Hey, there's Diddy and Dixie.
Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
We saw him for like half a frame. There was Diddy and Dixie sitting at the table there.
Okay. I love to sing more than anything.
There's lyrics to this song now.
I have this dream. Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream. We're breaking through, down to the core. No stopping us, not any. Get up, DK, inside the zone. I found the key, got me bang out.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet core.
Oh, hey, I saw Dixie again.
My own special power? DK!
Donkey Kong
God, that's all they're gonna show?
Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Okay. Yo, that's it. No K Rule. No K Rule. That's crazy. All right, let me see if anybody in the chat's saying anything. Oh my goodness. Absolute Cinema, raise the price. Oh my god. Maybe, okay, all right. Maybe he's still in the game and they're just saving him for the final boss. Maybe they didn't want to show it. I think that Pauline was a pretty big enough reveal. That was leaked though. That was leaked and I forgot about it. Cause like or actually a month ago when the Switch 2 was announced or did their direct or whatever. Yeah. Oh man, I totally forgot. Yeah, Pauline. Okay. So really that rock is only going to be there for like the first couple levels and then it's going to become Pauline basically the rest of the game. I guess that makes sense as like why we didn't see it later. So at the demo, yeah, okay, all right, it's making sense. I want to know what's up with Diddy and Dixie. I saw him for like half a second. Where was it? It was before this, right? It was like somewhere in here. Was it after the DK artist? I know for a fact I saw him when they were doing like this last little reel at the end. Oops. I just bought these when I went to Japan. These two wristbands. But yeah, no, the new amiibo looks really good. I have all these other ones too though. And I like, guys, the K Rule amiibo will work with this game. Does that necessarily mean he's in the game? No. But, I mean, come on. Think of all the... I mean, they've put in so much classic Donkey Kong in here. All the nods to country games with the side-scrolling, like, mine carts and stuff. You don't think there would be anything K. Rool related? Come on now. They're not going to do this whole game and not put him in there somewhere. He's got to be the final boss. He has to be. Maybe you won't see him till the final level, but he's going to be in this game. So... Yeah, that's just like I guess like a save area. Was it before this? Because then, yeah, the fur dye.
Just open the closet and customize the...
I'm trying to see like where. Oh wait, was it before this? You saw the ostrich again. Man, where was it? I know for a fact I saw Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong sitting at a table. I don't know what that means, but the mouse controls, that's interesting. I don't know that I'll necessarily use it, but So it really is Pauline. Yeah, so the rock is just Pauline. Pauline is inside the rock. And it basically, the rock is not going to be there more than like the first couple levels until you free Pauline. Yeah. I don't know where it was. Okay, it's, look at this. Classic courses. You're telling me they're going to put Bramble Blast in here, but they're not going to put K. Rool? Come on now. I like that it's both like, they have stuff for both the country games and the arcade. I like that they mix the two of them. I like the new Berserker DK. I think that's really cool. I like that you can have, there's like an upgrade tree now. Or like a skill tree. This is gonna be interesting. So now, because you have to collect like gold and Banandium gems and fossils to trade in, I feel like it might be a little bit more of a collectathon than I was originally thinking. Which is fine. I don't mind that. Also, this is why he has pants and in certain trailers and not in others. I get it now. Let's see. Towards the end, they were riding Rambi. Yeah, I saw that, but there was another scene where they were just sitting at a table. I saw both of them. I'm just gonna try to skip through and hopefully that I hit the clip. Oh wait, was it right before this? Was it when they teleport? No. Because they do this, and then they talk about the player 2. Yeah, it's at the end sizzle reel where they show them on the rhinos. Let me do that. I'm also curious who they got to voice act for, like, Kid Pauline. I don't want to call her Baby Pauline, because it's not like babies like the rest of the, you know, the rest of the, like, the babies you would think of in, like, Mario Kart. I don't even think there is a Baby Pauline, now that I think about it. I think it's cool that they added, like, lyrics to the original Donkey Kong, like, theme song. Doon, doon, doon. Doon, 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 doon. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so that's neat. I wonder if they'll post the full song later. No, this is still talking about Amiibo. Alright, it's fine. I'll find it later on Twitter or something like that. Oh, wait. Nope. It was like in a snow area. Yeah, this looks crazy fun. I hope you guys are excited for this game. To me, it looks... This might be a hot take. This looks better than Mario Odyssey. This looks way better than Mario Odyssey, in my opinion. Oh, there it is. There it is. Finally. All right. Let me try to get a better shot of it. Okay, so then... Yeah, okay. So they're both on... So there's 2 Rambis. They got, like, barrels strapped to them. It looks like a racing minigame or something. Yeah, because there's, like, a finish line. Yeah, it's like a racing, like, bonus game or something. I don't know. Earlier, they were sitting at a table, so maybe you have to go up and talk to him, and then you're like, oh, let's race for a Banandium gem or something like that. What is this? 100% Mario Odyssey sucked to me. This looks way better than that. So, I won't say I hated Mario Odyssey. It's not my favorite 3D Mario. I like both Galaxy games and Sunshine better than I like Odyssey. And Odyssey's fine. It just, I don't like, it's like, oh, kick a rock. Ta-da, you found a moon. Like, it doesn't feel like, oh, you know, oh, you put your hat on this one thing and it spun around for 2 seconds. Oh, you got a moon. It's like, what? That's like, it handed out moons too freely. It didn't like, I didn't feel like I truly worked for them. And that's the problem I had with Odyssey. It was like, here you go. Just here. Oh, you have 999 moons? I don't know. Yeah, kill this one enemy. All right, here's a moon. Like, what was that? Like, what did I really accomplish? That was boring. And so, like, the world of Odyssey was cool. The gameplay was fun and stuff, but, like, and I liked the brutal fights were fun. The Bowser fights were fun. Like, I liked Mario Odyssey, but at the same time, it just kind of felt like, oh. Ah! I'm dropping my mouse. Oh, God. Ugh. So... Yeah, I don't know. Odyssey is like my 3rd favorite 3D Mario game. I love the voice acting. I could agree with Teddy on that. Voice acting really brings the game together. Hopefully they do more moving forward. Yes. The voice acting for Pauline is like really solid. Let's see. This is so cute. And why is the OST so good? Hold up. I want to listen to that song one more time. All right. I'm gonna shut up and crank the volume for like this last little bit. You guys listen to this song.
We can make it more than a dream. We're breaking through, down to the core. No stopping us, not any get up, DK. Inside the zone, I found the key.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
My own special power?
Yeah, that was good. That was good. For real. I like that. Hold up. There was also another thing in the beginning. Like, when it opens, you get to hear a little bit of a different song. I'm gonna shut up again.
When the world felt so cruel and bleak, when the hole looked so dark and deep, hard as rock, cold as stone, I was scared alone. Then your beat showed the way to you.
Yeah. Okay, so this, I guess, is like after you beat the first world, you get to this guy, and then he transforms Void Rock into or Odd Rock into Pauline. I wonder if they're gonna change the box art now to include Pauline on it.
Golden Bananas, the discovery.
Yeah. So that was a good trailer. I like the they brought back the square fruits from Mario Sunshine. That was cool. Yeah. This is awesome. And I'm telling you, the soundtrack, you click anywhere in this trailer, and I guarantee you they're gonna have a good soundtrack.
Bonanza transformations don't last forever, though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your...
Yeah, there's so many vocal tracks with, like, Pauline singing. I love it. 4528. Oh, I don't have numbers. For the table scene? Yeah, I don't have numbers. Crap. See, at the bottom, it just says, like, 6 minutes to when it ends. It's fine. It's literally them just sitting at a table. I don't know if I really have to show you guys. You believe me? It's Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong sitting at a table. That's it. Also, so what did they call him? Grumpy Kong, Poppy Kong, and Void Kong. And he's got his like little banana phone. What a crazy little dude, right? What a crazy little dude. I like that you can bomb from the skies with an ostrich. That's pretty funny. What else do we have? Oh yeah, that's right. You can build with sand. That was cool, right? I guess any soft, they just said soft object. You can like dig it out and then like make your own. We're gonna say this is a bridge. I don't know what that is. Sure, they made a bridge to nowhere. Yeah. Oh god, it's frozen. Oh, it kicked me out.
Let's take a look at some of the things.
Oh, no, it didn't. I guess it's just the live stream ended. No, that's just the other monkeys. That's not Diddy and Dixie. Did we see any other Kongs besides Diddy, Dixie, and Cranky? And then obviously the Void Co. I don't think we saw any. So we didn't see, there's no Funky so far. And there's no, like, other Lanky, Tiny, and Chunky. Which I'd love to see them all. But if something's got to go, I feel like they'll probably be the first to get cut. Which is sad. But, I mean, at least we have the main, I quote, the main four, right? From, you know, even like Tropical Freeze. Donkey, Diddy, or I'm sorry. Yeah, Donkey, Diddy, Dixie, and Cranky are like the four that are almost always present in every game in some way. And then the others are a toss-up. Like Funky usually shows up. Yeah. Do you think this is a prequel to Odyssey? I didn't think of that, but that is a good idea. Like, Pauline grows up, and then they, like, at the end of the game, they build New Donk City. Like, that's how it ends. Is like, because they said, what, you get, like, a wish or something when you get to the bottom. So she gets to the bottom, and she's like, I wish for New Donk City. And then Mario Odyssey starts, and then you go there. Maybe that would be cool. I'm not gonna lie, that if this game ends with them like making their wish and like, let's build a Donkey Kong City above ground. Not a bad idea. I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. That sounds like a lame ass pull. If K. Rool is gonna be the final boss, he should be the main villain. Yeah, I'd like to see him more throughout the game. I just want him in some form. I don't know. Maybe it's just my nostalgia, but maybe there's, I mean, because other than that leaked screenshot that showed Pauline, we didn't even know Pauline was going to be in this game until now. So maybe they've just cut the trailer, you know, only shown shots where there's no K. Rool, but he's still in the background working with Voidco. I don't know. Maybe it's just them. Maybe he's like, oh, what if he's not in it because K. Rool is the thing trapped in the ground? What about that? He's like frozen in like a crystal in the planet's core or something. And when we get down there, he like breaks free or something. Or like Voidco, that's the whole reason they're going down there is to like free K. Rool. Maybe. I'm just saying. Clip this. We're gonna do that when K. Rool is the final boss. And that's what's actually gonna happen. All right, let's see. I don't think this is a timeline sort of game, but it would make sense to have this before Odyssey. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a loose timeline. I don't think it'll be a hard, fast, like, this is the new Mario timeline going forward. I don't think it's like that. I just think it's kind of like, it's just kind of a nice nod. Like, oh, hey, remember this other game that we made? And it had a huge Donkey Kong themed city? Well, yeah, this is a connection to it. I don't know. That's gotta be, like, that's the only thing I think is gonna happen to it. But, now let's see. Gonna be real, I don't care about Donkey Kong Mario timeline, so it's gonna be whatever. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's a cool nod. I like that they're trying. But if that doesn't happen, like, I don't really care either. Like, it's not like it's a make or break thing. But if they had to add a child Pauline, it better be this one. She's so cute. Yeah. I'd rather kid Pauline show up in Mario Kart World than baby Pauline. And I do still think that's going to happen. I know there's a theory going around right now. It's like, hey, in Mario Kart World, why does Donkey Kong only have one skin? And why does and Pauline only has one alternate skin? Isn't that really weird when all the other characters have at least like 3 or more? Donkey Kong, of all people, you're telling me Donkey Kong can only have one skin? Here's your answer. And what do you know? He's got like 1 million skins in this game. I guarantee you, when this game drops, they're going to come out and say, and by the way, in Mario Kart World, like a bunch of costumes that are from this game are now available in Mario Kart World. I guarantee you that's going to happen. And then they're going to do the same for Pauline. Oh, Pauline's got a bunch of costumes in this game. Bam, they're in Mario Kart World. Now go play Mario Kart World 2. Guaranteed. I'm calling it now. There's no way they're going to pass up an opportunity that good. Why else would they only have one costume for Donkey Kong? Seriously. Like, it makes no sense. The way they're referencing so many games with the stages and music, I'd be surprised if they didn't have K. Rool. Exactly. There's so much classic stuff in here that there's no way they're not even going to acknowledge K. Rool. Even if he's in there as like a secret boss or like a throwaway like bonus room or something, he's gonna be in this game somewhat. They would not put crocodile enemies in this game and have it have nothing to do with K. Rool. Nothing. Like, that would blow my mind. Oh, man. Let's see. The game looks promising now. I hope I like it. This is giving Yoshi Story, but Yoshi Story? What do you mean Yoshi Story for DK? I just never played Yoshi Story. I've like messed around with it. I've never actually like sat down and played it. Yeah, DK coming for Odyssey's throat. Dude, I'm serious. The Odyssey did not impress me that much. Like, I liked Odyssey. It was good. Would I play it again? I don't know. There's things I really like. I love the costumes. I love the music in Odyssey. I like the style. I hate collecting moons. The core, like, progression in the game is what I don't like about it. Like, and here's the solution. Just don't give you so many moons. If it was like 6 or 10 moons per stage, but you just actually had to work for them, it would have been great. Like, think about Mario Galaxy. There's only like 3, maybe 6 stars in a galaxy. Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. Because I actually felt like I worked for some of those. The moons? No, it was boring. Collecting the moons was boring, and that's the biggest problem that I have with Mario Odyssey. It was like they gave you for nothing. You felt no accomplishment in actually getting the moons versus like if you get a shine in Mario Sunshine, what'd you do? You had to like beat a level without FLUDD, or you had to, the one that I always think of is that stupid watermelon stage where you have to roll you had to do something kind of difficult, or, at least try. That was the problem with Odyssey. It was like, I mean, and that's not to say there wasn't moons like that, because there was, the triple stuff, you had to fight a boss, things like that, but it was deflated by all the crap moons that they just gave you for nothing. So like, even though they had the good ones, it was like, it felt almost worse because they gave, it's like, oh, well, why even bother with the hard ones when they're going to give me 10 others for free for doing nothing? So, let's see. Also, I hated that Jump Up Superstar is the only song in Odyssey. Oh my God, you're right. That's crazy. I like that this one has like at least 4 that I heard. I heard like 4 different songs in this game. Jump Up Superstar, and then the end song. There's an end song in Odyssey. I don't even know what that's titled because nobody plays it. It's just Jump Up Superstar for the 10 millionth time, beat into your skull. You cannot get over that song. And it's a good song. It's a good song. I've just heard it way too much. Oh my God, I'm getting heated at like 8:30 in the morning. This is crazy. Can we talk about the being able to drop egg bombs? Yeah, that was cool. I don't know how much I'd actually use it in like gameplay. I'm sure. Where was it? Oh, I just had it. Ostrich. Yeah. Here we go. What was it? Look, there was a spider web there. Yeah, here we go. So you get the ostrich dropping bombs all over the place. Neat. I mean, I wonder if you're gonna get more than just that they haven't shown off, or it's gonna be monkey, zebra, and ostrich are going to be the only 3. Because you can obviously ride Rambi. There's got to be more, because there's what, like an ancient creature for like every level, they said. And so you should probably get a new transformation every time you go down a level, right? Maybe not. I don't know. You explore and mess around, say what you will about the abundance, but it did encourage players to mess around with as much as they could. Yes, I will agree with you on that. The problem is that is not my personal, like, I don't get any enjoyment from that style of gameplay. Just like mindlessly running around a world. I don't like that. I like more structured, more linear games. Don't hold my hand, but give me a clear goal and path forward. I don't like just, boop, all right, go do whatever. I don't like that because I get distracted, I get bored. I want a purpose. I want something to do. It's like, okay, all right, let's focus on this. and that's why I struggle with even games like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because they just drop you in and say, okay, go have fun. It's like, no, I came here because I wanted you to tell me what you want. Give me a goal, a quest, an assignment, something. So, yeah. No, that's just my personal, what I enjoy But and that's why I know a lot of people really love Odyssey, but not me. Anyways, let's see what else the chat was saying. Not saying I would have fired, but come on, how do you mess up that bad? It was gonna be it was, and honestly, I forgot about it too. So I mean, it was a pretty cool to re-reveal it, I guess, but yeah, it would have been better if that didn't leak at all. I could have only imagined the internet if that had not leaked. Actually, I haven't even gone online and check Twitter or see what everybody's saying on that. But hot take: only one heart life per cycle in the DK game. Make it as hard as the original. Fair enough. I mean, I think you can upgrade your lives with Banandium gems and stuff like that. That's part of the upgrade tree. But some enemies do like multi-heart damage, so I don't know how many we'll be able to get. I don't think it. Maybe 10. Now 10 feels like a lot. I don't know. There's 4 in this shot of the trailer. Hoping that a water elder lets you go underwater. Ooh. Elder swordfish. Go underneath. Yep. Go underneath the water. I like that idea. Void looks like one of the monkeys from Dude, I haven't watched Rio since I was like 15 years, man. I don't even know when that movie came out, but I probably haven't seen that since it originally came out. Let's see. I don't see them wanting to cut any of the main 4. It seems like Nintendo really they like these 4 and Funky. That's like their go-to. These 4 plus Funky sometimes, right? They're back and forth on Funky. But yeah, it sucks because there's so many other Kongs that I'd like to see. It's just too bad. I'm hoping that there's going to be more in this. I mean, they're making new Kongs, like new evil Kongs. I wonder if, and obviously we don't have a Mario Odyssey 2, but if they make another, not even, we'll just say a 3D Mario in general, if they just make a 3D Mario in general, would they bring back the Brutals? You think they'll ever come back in another Mario game, or that's like a one and done thing? Oh, Mario Odyssey, that's it. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Just like I wonder if they ever make another Donkey Kong game in the future, if they'll bring back Voidco. Because I like them. I think they're cool. New additions, Grumpy, Poppy, and Void. I like their names, too. It's kind of, well, I was going to say funky, but I can't say funky, because it's already a Kong. I'm picking this game up at launch. That was not my original plan, but after seeing this direct, take my money. Hey, I'm glad you changed your mind on it. I was hopefully confident, I guess. I thought it was going to be good from the start. And this has only made me want it even more. So, yeah, no, I'm definitely excited for this game. And yeah, we're about a month out. Today's the 18th. So yeah, we are 1 month away from this, which is pretty cool. Now there's Amiibo involved. I'm sold. Yep. Now I get just another Amiibo to, oh my God. I didn't even think about this. How much do you guys think this Amiibo is going to be? Don't forget, guys. Don't forget. These Street Fighter Amiibo right here, $40 a piece. You think they're going to charge $40 for a Donkey Kong and Pauline? I hope not. It'll probably be 30 because all the Tears of the Kingdom ones were 30. You know, I wish we could go back to 15. And, you know, they originally were, what, 12? And then they went up to 15 or 16. There might have been 16. And now they're 30. The Nintendo branded ones are 30, and then the Street Fighter ones are 40. Like, come on. I can't wait to see later today when they drop the price. I'm sure it'll be announced later today. The Brutals were working for Bowser, so maybe Voidco is working for K. Rool. Yeah. Nintendo can charge whatever nowadays, and people will gobble them up. Me. I will be the gobbler. Yeah. Yeah, but Bowser wasn't the last 20 minutes reveal. He was still the main villain. Yes, because that's the thing. The game opens and you see Bowser, right? He stomps the hat. He kicks you off the airship. Takes away Peach to marry her. So you still see Bowser at the beginning. Yeah. I mean, they've already shown the opening to this game, and he's obviously not in it. It's only Voidco you see at the beginning. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's, I don't know if Nintendo's official webpage has been updated. We've talked a lot about this. DK Direct. If I click on this, does it have any more? Here, let's click Learn More. See if this has any about this game. Oh, okay. Here we go. Is this the old, like, they haven't updated this at all, or is it? I don't think so. Deeper Underground. Like, look at that. Look at that. People saying this right here. Is it just me, or does that not look like the final Smash from, what is it? K. Rool. Does it not? Come on, guys. Both of these. This one's kind of snow covered, but like that. Does that not look like the thing from 64? Is it a zebra? Oh, it is a zebra. I guess. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, with the striping. It's just because it was on a tower. It's a head on a tower, maybe. Dang, you're right. It does kind of look like a zebra. It just reminded me of the Final Smash from K. Rool, the island. Yeah, there's an artist mode. I don't know why that's in there. Just kind of, it felt kind of random, but yeah. Putting K. Rool as the final. Suddenly warping through space. Oh God! Don't even bring Yoshi's New Island references in here. Ugh. Oh my God, that's gonna make me vomit. Suddenly warping through time and space, King Bowser appeared. I'll do you one better. Somehow Palpatine returned. There you go. I hate it so much. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think this actually has anything new. I thought it was gonna maybe talk about like Pauline or something. But it doesn't really. Oh, that's the that was they showed that in the trailer today. That guy destroying that. This is a weird way to do a web page. It's like I'm just like scrolling down and keeps like going left and right and okay, what was that? Oh, it was him in the minecart. Oh, okay. Makes a new friend. Yeah, well, we know who it is now. So I wonder if they're going to update the box art. So now that Pauline in that one image like sits here like on his shoulder. Yeah. Is that just taking? Yep, that takes me all the way back. All right. Let's see if these type of games we're getting for Switch 2 will be eating this generation. I agree. This is gonna be a good game. They better change the art for the game, dude. They're not changing the art. They're launching next month. They're not changing the art. What do you mean? Oh my. All right. Well, I think that's gonna end it for me today. I'll be talking about this later, but yeah, I thought it was a good trailer. There's some cool stuff in here. Music. They can buy balloons and apple juice, and they sold a couple things. I'm curious.
Sold for your fossil items at the Stuff Shop.
Yeah, what is this? Recover with no damage after falling over an edge. Okay, so it's like fall. Apple juice. Press from giant apples. Automatically restores all health if reaches 0. Oh, so it's a fairy. Apple juice is literally just a fairy. Okay. Melon juice. Activates a banana without full banana energy meter. Consumes 1 can per transformation. Okay, so the melon juice allows you to transform more. Okay, so that's all it shows. But yeah. All right. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and we will see you later. Have a great one. Bye.